Go with what you really want to do, something that you haven't done before. Get out of the cycle. Hello, Sagittarius. This is Don and Bonnie. We are Cards and Constellations. We're here combining the astrology and tarot to help you plan your week ahead. This week specifically is June 16th through the 22nd. And we're going to get rolling with a little bit of astrology, and then we'll get to the tarot stuff in the end. So let's turn to Miss Bonnie and get to it.
All right. We've got 3 void of course moons to watch out for. Monday morning at 10:30. I want to mention all times are Mountain Standard, okay? And it will stay void until 11:09 when it moves into the sign of Pisces. On Wednesday, it goes void, of course, at 2:33 in the afternoon until 4:08 p.m. And that it goes into the sign of Aries. And then, of course, on Sunday at 6:50 until 7:57, 8 o'clock, and then it'll go into the sign of Gemini. On Wednesday, the 18th, we have the last quarter moon in Pisces, and you've asked me to include the cycle, so I will do so. The new moon in Pisces was back on February 20th of 2023 at 1 degree when you set those intentions. So find those journals, those diaries, Facebook, whatever you use, and check out what seeds you did plant, because now they're completed. The first quarter was December 19th of 2023 at 27 degrees of Pisces. That's when you worked really hard at building all of this. The full moon was September 17th, 2024 at 25 degrees of Pisces. That was when you surveyed everything, made changes where you needed to, and then you pivoted away. We have the last quarter this week, where we turn away, appreciate all we've accomplished, and wait for the next new moon, which is June 25th in Cancer. Now, let's scroll down to Sagittarius. And I went right by that thing, didn't I? Here we go. There's a lesson all week long about being responsible with money and possibly having a little luck, using self-control. Are you self-disciplined, Sag? At the beginning of the week, with the moon opposite Mars, you may find people are a little touchy, and you might even be a little self-indulgent. So watch that behavior. Could lead to problems with your health. This week, we have a talent trine, which is going to allow you to have a little more willpower, some self-discipline, confidence, and the ability to get it all done and take advantage of it. The middle of the week, there could be a sense of maybe some inner conflict or insecurity. We have the sun squaring the moon. However, countering all of that, we have Uranus in a trine with Pluto. So that's going to help you with any sort of unexpected changes. Any surprise feelings at the end of the week, there will be a little more energy. It could be feeling a little high, strong, moody, or some extreme emotions. Use the pause button when responding. Take a deep breath. Don't let something catch you off guard on Sunday. Other than that, it should be a wonderful weekend. Dawn, what do you have?
Sunday. All right. Sagittarius, if you have a Sag anywhere in your chart, you found the right place to be, because this is it. And with that said, the first card out, which is your energy for the week, is a 2 of Pentacles. I'm loving the 2 of Pentacles, especially for an energy for the week. But before we get down there, let's take a look at the bottom card of the deck, because the card on the bottom of the deck is the overall energy of your environment. And that card is the full energy. I'm loving it. And that full energy is also the energy of 1 or 2 other signs. So this week is a lot of playfulness. This week is a lot of good playful energy, a lot of getting prepared for play maybe. So if you've been looking at getting ready to go on vacation, guess what? The energy is there for it. It's like, hey, let's do something different. Let's go someplace different. Let's try something different. That's the energy around you that's propelling you. So pick up on that energy if you can and work with it when you look at your vacation, because there's that Two of Pentacles, and that Two of Pentacles is that planning. So let's get some planning done. Let's plan for a vacation. Let's plan for a change. Let's plan to put something new in place, something that lifts you up, okay? Something that takes you away, because you need a break. You need a break. It's time. And Sag, I'm telling you, I feel like that things have been I get the energy of, okay, things are good, things are nice, but it's complacency. And this is the shaking up, okay? So you're going to shake things up this week. So let's get some planning done. Let's find out where we haven't been before, who we haven't visited before, what we have not done before, and let's put that into our plan as we move forward for a vacation. And this vacation should be coming fast too. Within the next 2 months, you should be having yourself on this, within doing this vacation. So this is going to be a summer vacation. Let's get some planning done. When you do, there's a Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is saying, move forward, knowing the money will find you. This is the Knight that says, move forward. And then it says, move forward, and the money will find you. The money will be there. You'll be fine. This is not the Knight. This is not the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is like, hey, I don't care about the money. I'm just going to do it and pay later. No. Don't worry. Again, you've got the money. It will show up. So make the plans. Again, go with what you really want to do, something that you haven't done before. Get out of the cycle and then do it. And it's interesting. You may have to do a little bit of learning to do it. You may have to do a little reading to figure out, okay, what is it? What are some ideas? Okay, so if you don't have a vision for what you want, but you know you want something different, then go do some internet searches and say, what other vacations can I do? Is it a vacation to build Habitat for Humanity homes? Is it a vacation to go work in Southern Sudan and maybe help, in a war-torn situation? Is it going to build baskets in Bali? Is it going to have a spiritual retreat, in Tibet? Who knows? The point is, check and see, because there's so many different options out there. And again, it's the learning process. By learning and understanding, you'll be surprised that maybe I want to go cooking in Italy, do an entire week of cooking classes in Italy. How wonderful would that be, right? Or do an entertainer cruise where you go and there's some entertainers. Maybe it's a hard rock cruise, and so you go and all these hard rock bands are there. These are the things you should consider. And these are some of these things you may not even thought of until I told them. And that's because I mentioned it. So go and do the research, find what really draws you, and then do that. And you'll be happy that you did. And then there's the Knight of Cups. You'll be glad you did. As you move forward, you're going to be happy that you did this, because first of all, you're going to do something different. The money will find its way to you. Again, this is about the planning, but the learning process is going to be really enlightening. And most importantly, do something fun and something different. Make sure you get out there and enjoy yourself with the planning. The planning should be fun. Just the planning alone is fun. The vacation certainly will be. So with that said, enjoy your week. I'm liking this week. And it's interesting. I don't get any energies of people and negative people and negative things at work and none of that this week. It's funny. The energies I'm picking up are all about positive energies, forward-thinking positive energies. Isn't that amazing, Bonnie? I love the fact that this sign gets that opportunity, because it's like they've been through the drought. Just like, I want to shake it up. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, absolutely. And you were right about the money. Jupiter is very present this week, and Jupiter is all about luck and money and responsibility and abundance. So it'll be there.
Hey, Jupiter, park over my head. I love that, because I could take some of that always to the bank.
Me too.
With that said, folks, thank you for joining us. Please hit those like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons. If you're on Miss Bonnie's channel over there at Your Love Goddess, hit that subscribe button and then pop over to Sonora and Mystic Tarot, which is mine, to Cards and Constellations, which is our shared channel. Hit the subscribe on each of them. Hit the notification bell on each of them and get notified anytime any of us do something and it comes to you, so you don't have to go searching for us. We come to you. We save you. We save you work. We save you work. That's a wonderful thing. Additionally, help others by sharing this out, because again, a lot of folks need to hear this information, and we love sharing it. But the way in which we grow our channel is by you helping us to share, and we do appreciate it. Until next week, love, light, and blessings from Bonnie and myself, our families, to you and yours. Have a great one. Bye-bye.